Hey guys, welcome to yet another exciting video. Let's talk about bootlegs. Jordan 1s are one, if not the hottest sneaker in the market, as well as the Nike Dunks. I mean, both silhouettes have always been a staple to streetwear since the 80s, and another sneaker that resurfaced from the 80s is the New Balance 550s, thanks to the creative direction of Aimé Dore. Also, these sneakers paved a way for other brands to use and recreate from these silhouettes, resulting to bootlegs. A quick Google of what are bootleg shoes will show that bootlegs are sneakers that are not exactly fake but are clearly inspired by models already existing on the market. The intent is not to completely imitate but to draw on an item and some of its details in order to create a new product. To put it simply, bootleg shoes are the outcome of intentionally taking elements from a brand's well-known design, for example, the Jordan 1, and molding it to something different. And it's definite that bootlegs resemble the looks of the silhouettes it was recreated from. Bootlegs are not new this year. As a matter of fact, bootlegs are in the scene as early as 2000s with the Bapesta from A Baiting Ape. There's no denying that this shoe took a lot of inspiration from the Nike Air Force Ones. Now that we know what bootlegs are, let's talk about the 4 best bootleg brands of 2021 in my opinion. Also, I own shoes only from 3 of these brands. I do not own a pair of Jordan 1s, and this pair resembles the like, and to me it kind of passes as my first pair of Jordan 1, if that makes sense. I really love this shoe. I love the implementation of the suede material and the color scheme in gray. The cream laces definitely complements the whole shoe, and the quality of the leather is definitely nice. The overall build quality of this shoe is on par with Jordan 1s, if not better. I feel like despite the resemblance of this shoe with the combination of Jordan 1 and the Nike Dunks, I feel that this is a completely different shoe. Like, this shoe was really well thought out and not just the same Jordan 1 without the Nike swoosh. It can be clearly seen that the shoe pays homage to New York with the embroidered Statue of Liberty, as well as the insole with the New York train map. It's the little details of this shoe that make it really stand out. I am also bummed out for not picking up the V1 in forest green when it first came out. Also, Oree NYC is gearing up to release the V3, so stay tuned for that. I wouldn't really consider Collegium as a bootleg brand simply because their products are well designed, well made, and well thought out. I would even go as far as saying that their shoes are actually on par, if not better, than designer brands. I have it on the list because the Destroyer High took an inspiration from the Jordan 1 as well, only implemented to have a designer feel like it is a higher end version of a regular Jordan 1. The unboxing experience alone yells premium and high quality. The shoe is made from Italy, hence the premium quality of the leather, which is far from the leather of any shoe I own. I went as far as comparing it to my brother's Jordan 1, and it's not even close. Collegium's quality is miles ahead. I really love the vintage look and feel of these shoes that will just get even better with time, and I replaced the original laces with cream laces just to make it look even more vintage. The Destroyer also comes in lows, which resemble the Nike Dunks. They also have the Pillar Destroyer 2 that recently came out that resembles the Louis Vuitton trainer sneaker. AMAC Customs is definitely one of the best ones in the custom game. He is known for his butterfly logo on his shoes. His designs definitely took inspiration from Jordan 1, Nike Dunks, both high and low, and the New Balance 550. I got myself the AMAC 405s, which are the bootlegs of the infamous Aimlion Door P550s, and I must say I was definitely impressed with how the 405s were implemented. All the details were all identical to the P550s, even the tiniest details such as stitching and logo placements. Even the Italian Napa leather used was definitely nice. Although after comparing with the original P550, I found that the leather on the original is much softer. Also, the gray color on the original is darker than the bootleg. But still, I love my AMAC 405s nevertheless. If he re-releases the brown colorway, I might actually get that. Also, if you guys haven't watched already, I made a video on the Aimlion Door New Balance P550 and compared it with the AMAC 405s and why I actually think that the P550s are the sneaker of the year. And the brand that I do not own a pair from is Fugazi. As the name implies, Fugazi is a slang for fake in the sneaker world. Their one in the chamber came out in 2019 and their implementation of the Jordan 1 amassed a following and started a trend. There's no denying that the Chicago colorway of the one in the chamber is a homage of the real Jordan 1. The pistol logo looks really nice on the shoe. It suits the shoe really well, unlike some other bootleg logos that just looks awful in a try-hard. I also like the bandana design on the collar of the shoe. The bullet lace tips is a nice touch, though I am not a fan of the embroidered bullets. I also like the cream colorway of this silhouette. Fugazi also implemented their own version of a Nike Dunk Low, which is called the Fugazi Slugs. I think I would have copped a pair from them if I had the chance, and I think Fugazi is more than just a bootleg brand, as they are definitely up there in terms of quality, and with their items selling out during release, that's definitely a statement and a proof of that. Bootlegs are definitely a trend right now, but are also not for everyone. To some degree, some people see bootlegs as knockoffs of original ones where people make money out of someone else's design. This dilemma is totally understandable as companies like Nike spend time and money on their research and development to come up with their designs. But personally, I cannot help but like bootlegs. And I think that it is great to see that people can actually recreate out of something that is already great and make it even greater. To me, it's paying homage to the original silhouette. And at the end of the day, it's a matter of personal preference, and you get to decide where and how you spend your hard-earned dollars. Anyway, what are your thoughts on bootlegs? Do you love it or do you hate it? Let me know what your thoughts are. And also, I hope you guys did enjoy this video as much as I did. And until next time, stay safe, stay fitted, peace.